Have you ever wondered why your cat chooses your bed over their own cozy little corner? Why they curl up next to you every night, ignoring the softest blanket you laid out for them? If your feline companion keeps hopping onto your bed instead of their designated sleeping spot, there's more to it than just being picky. Your cat is actually speaking to you, not with words, but with trust, emotion, and centuries-old instincts. From showing deep love and loyalty to following comforting routines, there are 8 meaningful reasons your cat prefers sleeping by your side. Understanding these behaviors will not only help you connect more deeply with your furry friend, but also reveal the hidden emotions behind their quiet companionship. So let's explore the real meaning behind this adorable bedtime habit and discover what your cat is truly trying to tell you every time they snuggle close. 1. Pure affection. Still wondering if your cat truly adores you? If they prefer your bed over any other comfortable spot in the house, here's a comforting truth. They're showing you real love. Cats are known for their independence, which makes this behavior even more heartwarming. When your feline chooses to sleep with you out of affection, they're revealing a softer, loving side. Have you noticed how they sometimes stretch their front paws out toward you? It's their quiet way of saying, "I love you." Or maybe they gently rest their head on your lap. That's not just about comfort. It's a sincere display of closeness and care. But the most beautiful part? The gentle purring as they snuggle beside you. That soft, rhythmic sound isn't just a sign of contentment. It creates a peaceful environment, as if your cat is whispering, "You're my favorite human, and this is how I show it." In the feline world, feeling vulnerable around someone and choosing to stay is one of the highest forms of affection. 2. Companionship. Did you know that cats need companionship just like humans do? We often hear that cats are solitary and fiercely independent, that they prefer being alone. And while that might hold true for wild or feral cats, recent studies have revealed something surprising. Even domestic cats can feel lonely. One of the most tender ways your cat shows their emotional need for you is by sleeping on your bed. Take note of their sleeping positions. If they're curled tightly next to you or nestled comfortably near your feet, they're quietly saying, "I need to be close to you." Some cats might even stretch out right beside you, lightly touching you with their paws. It's their subtle way of saying, "I'm here, and I enjoy being near you." These behaviors are soft yet meaningful signals. Your cat is seeking emotional closeness, not just a warm spot to sleep. So, when your feline friend takes up part of your bed, they're not simply being needy or asserting control. They're reaching out for a kind of companionship that only you can give. And when they do this, a gentle pet or a soft word from you lets them know they're not alone, that you're there too. 3. Security. When your furry companion chooses to sleep beside you, they're actually communicating something deeply meaningful. They feel completely safe and secure in your presence. Cats are naturally cautious creatures. In the wild, they're always on alert, constantly scanning their surroundings. But when they're with you, they can finally let down their guard. Cats have a unique way of sleeping called light sleep. It allows them to doze off while still staying somewhat aware of what's going on around them. While this habit helps them survive in the wild, at home it means they can truly relax, especially when they're close to you, because they know you'll watch over them. Here's something sweet. If your cat sleeps with their back turned to you, it's one of the greatest compliments they can give. It's their way of saying, "I trust you so much, I don't even need to keep an eye on you." Since this position leaves them vulnerable, it's a strong sign they feel protected when you're near. 4th, routine cuddles. Ever notice how your cat seems to have a bedtime routine? Maybe they follow you from room to room, softly meowing until you finally settle down. Or perhaps they hop onto your bed the moment you pull up the covers. Here's the interesting part. Cats thrive on routine. And when your cat curls up next to you at night, it's not a coincidence. It's part of their daily ritual, one that strengthens the emotional bond you share. Pay attention to how they snuggle. If they press their body gently against yours, it's more than seeking warmth. It's their way of reaffirming your nightly connection. Some cats even have their own signature bedtime gestures. One might stretch their paw over your arm like they're claiming you as their cozy spot for the night. These adorable behaviors aren't just habits. They're how your cat expresses, "This moment with you is special." So what should you do in return? Simply keep this bedtime routine going. It's more than just a cute ritual. These nightly cuddles contribute to your cat's emotional health and sense of stability, and yours too. 5. Territory marking. Have you ever noticed your cat sleeping right in the center of your bed, as if they own the whole thing? It may seem like they're just getting comfortable, but there's a deeper reason behind this behavior. Cats are naturally territorial creatures. They use various methods to claim ownership over spaces, rubbing their face against objects, kneading with their paws, or simply lying in a place to leave their scent behind. When your cat chooses to sleep on your bed, they're subtly marking it as part of their territory. They might stretch out fully, knead the blankets, or rub their body along the bedding. These aren't random habits. They're deliberate actions that signal, "This is mine." It's their way of telling any other pet, or even you, that this spot belongs to them. So, how can you respond? The solution is simple. You can designate a cozy spot for your cat on the bed. It gives them a sense of control over their space and reassures them that you respect their needs. And if you'd prefer they sleep elsewhere, consider placing a cat shelf or perch close to your bed. Cats love elevated spots. It helps them feel secure and still keeps them close to you while allowing them to feel in control of their domain. 6. Warmth. Cats are drawn to warmth like magnets, and your cozy bed, especially with you in it, becomes their perfect haven. But this behavior isn't just about staying warm. When your cat curls up beside you, it's a genuine sign of trust. Think about it. In the wild, cats are most vulnerable when they're asleep. So if your feline friend chooses to nap close to you, they're essentially saying, "I feel protected here." Isn't that heartwarming? Watch how your cat positions themselves. Do they lie at your feet? That might mean they enjoy being close while still keeping some distance. If they sprawl across your chest, they could be comforted by your scent and the rhythm of your heartbeat. Some cats even nestle near your head, almost as if they're whispering secrets in the quiet of night. So the next time your cat snuggles up in bed with you, consider it a quiet declaration of love and trust. And honestly, who wouldn't love a warm, purring companion to end the day with? 7. Attention seeking. Another reason your cat might sleep beside you is simple. They want your attention. But what exactly are they trying to tell you? Let's start with their favorite sleep positions. If your cat lies on your chest, they might be soothed by the sound of your heartbeat, almost like saying, "I feel calm and safe here." If they choose your feet, they could be respecting your space while still wanting to stay connected. But what about those times they take over your entire pillow? That's classic attention-seeking behavior. They might be nudging you for a late-night snack or just craving a little extra affection. Cats are masters of subtle communication, and their sleeping habits are one of the many ways they silently speak to us. So next time you wake up with a furry bundle on your chest or feet, take a moment to wonder, are they simply cozying up for warmth? Or are they quietly reminding you that you're their favorite human? When your cat curls up beside you, know that it's not just about sleep. It's their heartfelt way of saying they love and trust you. 8. Curiosity. Have you ever noticed how your new cat attempts to sleep in nearly every corner of your home, including right next to you? That's because cats are naturally curious beings. They love exploring their surroundings, from sneaking into closed rooms to testing out fresh sleeping spots. So when your cat leaves their usual nap zone and climbs onto your bed, they might simply be thinking, I wonder what it feels like to sleep here. It's just like us wanting to try a new restaurant to experience something different. Sometimes they'll gently place their head on your shoulder or chest, a sweet sign of trust. Yet if you pay close attention, you might see their ears remain alert. That's their curiosity at play. Other times, they'll curl up with their back to you but keep their head slightly turned. That's their way of saying, "I'd like to try this spot, but I'll stay cautious, just in case." This beautiful blend of exploration and wariness is what makes cats so endearing. They're like tiny adventurers, always in search of cozy new places while making sure they stay safe. If you enjoyed learning about your cat's charming behaviors, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with other cat lovers. Subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of your feline friends.